He felt his body burning up and actually stuck his head directly into the refrigerator. He began licking the frost inside, and only after cleaning every last bit of frost in the fridge did his tense nerves finally relax. But strangely, this grown man suddenly cried like a child, as if he had suffered some unbearable grievance. Very soon, however, he pulled himself together, because he had already been trapped in this luxury apartment on the 80th floor for 3 whole days and nights. And his true identity was not a resident, but a burglar. 3 days earlier, Mike had broken into this wealthy man's mansion to steal a world-famous painting. The very first thing he did after entering was to disable the security system together with his partner. But to his shock, just as he finished the theft and was about to leave, the system suddenly malfunctioned. The alarms blared.
What's going on? I don't know what's happening, man.
Mike panicked. With the alarm screaming in his ears, he quickly pried open the stereo system inside the house and tore out its circuit components, finally restoring silence. But he didn't dare relax, because the most important thing now was figuring out how to escape. That proved nearly impossible. The floor-to-ceiling windows were bulletproof glass, leaving no way out. After careful inspection, Mike realized the front door was made of wood. If that was the case, he could just cut through it bit by bit. He grabbed his knife and began furiously carving at the door. But just as he was straining with all his strength, the security system suddenly switched on the heating mode. The entire mansion rapidly grew hotter. Mike was parched, his throat dry and burning. He rushed into the kitchen to find some source of water. But to his dismay, ever since the alarm had gone off, the water supply system had automatically been shut off. Not a single drop came out from any tap in the house. The only water left was the dirty water in the toilet, but Mike couldn't bring himself to drink it. Then he noticed the fish tank. He thought about trying its water, but found it salty and foul, making his throat even worse. He turned to the fridge again, hoping to find something edible, only to discover a few bottles of expired caviar and stale biscuits. Mike never imagined, after a lifetime of burglary, he would finally be trapped by a mansion.